All right, so we're going to change gears now. I want to talk about a dollar figure that is quite large here, $100 trillion. You're probably wondering where I'm going with this, but you will see in a minute. How many of you have heard of the baby boomer generation? Okay, most of you. My father, he falls into the baby boomer generation. My father's 84 years old. He's a baby boomer. Now, the reason I'm talking about $100 trillion is right now it is estimated that the baby boomers around the world currently own assets around $100 trillion. Unfortunately, we don't live forever. This is what I see the future with digital assets. This $100 trillion eventually is going to be transferred to the younger generations. My father, he's in this baby boomer generation. I fall into the Gen X. My son's in the millennials, and if any of you have any grandkids, they're in that Gen Z. If you notice, I have Bitcoin underneath these three generations. The reason I have that there is those younger generations are very comfortable with digital assets. They're very comfortable with crypto. My father is not very comfortable with technology. If I want to communicate with my father, we either get on a phone call or it's face-to-face. He wants nothing to do with email or texting, and I understand it, I get it. And in my situation, I'm in this Gen X category. When I was in high school, I remember taking a computer class. The teacher taught me how to write code. I remember getting my first personal computer. It was this IBM PC compatible computer with this fancy dot matrix printer. I thought it was very high tech at the time. When the internet came out, I got onto the internet. When cell phones came out, I got a cell phone. I'm very comfortable with technology. My son, he's an app developer. He's extremely comfortable with technology. And if you have any grandkids, they're probably in that Gen Z category. They probably came out of the womb with little cell phones in their hands. So they are extremely comfortable with technology. So I'm someone that likes to look towards the future. This is what the future looks like, in my opinion. And I would like to be conservative. Let's say this $100 trillion, only 10% of that goes into digital assets. Right now, the entire crypto market is around $2.5 trillion. If only 10% goes into digital assets in crypto, that's a 4x over the next 10 years. And I think that's being very conservative. So this is what the future looks like, in my opinion.